What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing the how to install Windows XP on VirtualBox. Now, this took me 15 tries because my laptop cannot do this, and then I realized, oh, my PC can probably do this, and it did it. So yeah, today we're going to be learning how to do this. So you're going to need this file right here, and no, not that one, this file right here. You're going to need these two files. First of all, you're going to need the Oracle VM VirtualBox and the Windows XP Professional. Now you need that exact file, so I'm pretty sure I know where to get that, because but you don't need the exact file, but this is the file I use, and if you're using a PC with like 8 gigs of RAM or more, this should definitely work. So we are going to go into this. So this is the first one you want to go to. So I'm going to leave this link up here in the description. HTTP, I'm not going to say the link, but anyways, what you want to do if you're using Windows, I suggest you, if you're using Windows, you go to Windows hosts. You recommend, if you're using Windows, just click this one. Then the download will pop up somewhere here or down here, depends on what type of internet browser you're using, and then it should start downloading. Once you do that, you just set it up like normal, and then you open it up. Okay, so once you've done that, this is my example one that I used for the video and stuff. I already have this like fully set up and something. I haven't activated it yet because I don't want to activate it. When I'm actually getting like the Windows XP set up, I will activate it, but not on the virtual machine. So what you want to do next is when you have this open, you just want to minimize it, and then go back into your browser and open up this link. This link will be in the description. Now this may seem a bit sus, but I have seen like 70% of the YouTubers use this website to download their things. Other than that, they just use either the VirtualBox downloader or Get My OS or something else. But I've seen a lot of YouTubers use this, so I'm going to use this as well. So what you want to do is you want to download this by clicking it. Now I'm not actually going to wait for that to download. Yeah, there is no way I'm going to wait for that to download. Like, no, it's just not happening. So cancel. I don't want to leave that yet. I just want to copy this link and then close it and then open up a new one with it. So yeah, once you have got that installed, the 587 megabytes. Now trust me, if you think that's going to take a while, just wait. I have a fly on my screen going. Okay, if you think that's going to take a while, you might not want to install Windows Vista, because that is either 3 gigs or 2 gigs, and I waited for like a solid 20 minutes and it was only like a seventh of the way through, so just don't do that. So yeah, this is what you want to be using. So it is 579 megabytes, not that much if you're talking about Windows. And yeah, so once you get that, you should have it on your desktop here. No, actually no, you should have it in your downloads. And when you have it in your downloads, now I don't know how many people use this, but I didn't extract it with WinRAR, so I'm not going to ask you to extract it with WinRAR. You can do that if you want to, but if you're following my tutorial, don't extract it with WinRAR. So I suggest you put the file that appears in your downloads on your desktop, so you know where it is at all times. So when you do that, you go back into your VirtualBox and click New. So then you can just name it whatever you want. In this case, I'm going to call it Windows XP no, that's not how you spell it. Right, there we go. Windows XP tutorial. That's going to be it. And now there is no thing here for some reason. I don't know if there's actually there is a 64-bit. I didn't actually see the 64-bit, but today we're just going to be doing Windows XP 32-bit. So you just want to click the 32-bit option. Click Next. You want at least put this to double. So put this to like 256, and that should be good. Then the rest, just click Create, Next. Make this 5 gigabytes, or 6, and then create it. That should be enough. So then what you want to do is you want to go into Settings. Now, if you're doing this on a laptop, this right here, this little option is a real bugger, because it says you have to turn them off, but once you turn them off, it still there, and you can't actually press the OK button if you're using a laptop like mine. But if you're using a gig PC like I'm using right now, you can leave this on. So don't touch this one. If you're using a laptop, I'm sorry, but you just can't do Windows XP in this. So that, yeah, just leave all this the same, leave all that the same, pretty much. Yep. More blabbering on later, because that would be a bad idea. I'll test that later and see how it works. So then, you go into storage. Now this is where the real thing happens. You click on the empty disk logo here, and you click this over here. You choose a disk file. Now, since you already know where your Windows XP is, you can easily just click desktop, and it's right there. Then you just open that up, press OK, and then you should be good to go. So what you do now is you press start, and now we're just going to wait for this virtual machine to start up, which I will see you when it's done. Alright, that didn't take too long. So this is the screen that should pop up. Now there could be any text on the bottom, but this is the screen that should relatively pop up like after you do it. Now there will be an option saying like, do you want to like do something with your cursor for this? I don't know. You can just do whatever you want with your cursor and stuff. Just, you know. So now the setup will start Windows. So it won't actually start Windows. So what you want to do, when this pops up, you click enter. Then you press the up arrow twice and then click enter. Then it'll just do this. So you usually have to wait for this to do its thing. And when it does this, you should be fine. Now this part might take like a bit of time, so just give it a second. For me, it doesn't really take that long, but for some people it will take a bit longer, just a small bit longer. Okay guys, it's almost done. It's on 94%, and it's just going to take like a couple of seconds to complete. So now it's on 98, and it's done. So now it's just starting the configuration. Now you just have to wait for this part. Bingo. That should be so that when that pops up. Now when this pops up, wait until this disappears, and when that disappears, this should pop up next. Right, so now you just have to set up Windows. Now, I'm not actually going to like fully set up Windows on it. I might actually, yeah, I probably will do that. But yeah, it does take a decent amount of time to do. It takes quite a bit of time. It says approximately 39 minutes. Realistically, this will only take 5 to 10 to 15 minutes to do. It will not take 39 minutes unless you have a slow PC or a slow laptop that can actually use this. So yeah, this might take a second. So this should be installing the devices. So yeah, I'll see you when that's done. This is done. Now the only thing you'd need to worry about is this one right here. So this should pop up when this thing hits like 33 minutes and when the installing devices bit is done. So all you want to do is just type in your normal name. For this case, I'm going to type in my name here, which is that. Now, if you're part of any company or anything, you just put in your organization. But since I'm not part of any company, yeah, but I'm just going to put in my YouTube channel, because I want to do that, because I want to do this. Right, now, computer 1, do that, administrator password. Now this can be whatever you want, but I'm just going to do a random one, which is that, and now I'm just going to do the exact same one down here, and boop. That should configure itself. Now after this, you just click next. Don't need to mess with any of these. So yeah, then it should do the rest. And this, nothing. I don't think anything else will pop up, but I'll keep an eye to see if it does. I'll see you when this is done. Right. Okay. So sometimes this bar will show up saying display settings to, and something else will pop up here and like pop up here, and like it'll just tell you to like press OK and stuff. So yeah, sometimes it won't do that, but yeah, so you just want to do press OK and OK. So this is what you will see next. So yeah, so this is what you'll see next. So now we're just gonna wait for it to load up, and then we're just going to see what it does. Okay, here we go. This is what happens when you first load it. Right, so then it will say, welcome to Microsoft Windows. Thank you for watching Windows XP. So continue, click next. Welcome to Windows XP. So this is like the question mark. This is what we clippy, I think. Clippy's not here. Now you want to turn on this. You won't really do anything. Just turn on that. And then you just want to click next. Okay. So this is internet connectivity. I'm just gonna type in this. Type in multiple P if you want. But so yeah. Now we're going to next. Thank you for using Windows XP. When you press finish, should do this. So I'm going to pick myself. And then it should do the thing. So long. But anyways, here we go, and then it should pop up saying this, and you can turn it off for you if you want. Now I'm just going to show you like after this, you should see like a different startup screen. It won't do the cool animation it does at the start. So I'll just show you what you do to start it up next. I'm pretty sure you do this. I don't really know, but let's see it. Right. So now we're just going to start the virtual machine again, which should be pretty easy. All right. Here's the virtual machine. So now, as usual, it should say this when it comes up. Then you just wait like 5 seconds for this to go away. Then it should boot up like that. And then a user interface should come up, and now I'm just going to click myself. I'm in. So yeah, this is me, obviously. So yeah, anyways, I guess I will see you guys in the next one, because you know, alright. But obviously we have to listen to this, of course. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys later and in the next one. So that was how to install Windows XP on Oracle VM VirtualBox. So I'll leave all the links in the description. There's only going to be 2 links. The one to the Windows XP and the one to Oracle VM VirtualBox. So those are the only 2 you need. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.